Good morning, everyone. Today is the anniversary of the Sandy Hook massacre, in which 28 people were killed in this shooting, along with 20 children between the ages of 6 and 7. It has been 12 years since this happened, but we've had no real change on gun safety. No real meaningful legislation. So why? Why haven't we had any meaningful legislation to protect these 6 and 7-year-olds from being massacred in their own classrooms? Something that has continued to happen since Sandy Hook. And that is once again because we live in an incredibly corrupt country where we call ourselves a democracy, but we're actually a corporatocracy and a plutocracy, an oligarchy that is willing to sell out all of the American people, including 6 and 7-year-olds, so long as they get money from big industries and foreign lobbies. Take this corporate and foreign lobby shill, Cory Booker from New Jersey. He will take money from anyone and then do whatever they want. Cory Booker voted to ban TikTok. Yes, this Cory Booker, the same Cory Booker that has taken close to $1 million from AIPAC. So while he sits here and puts out his condolences, his thoughts and prayers over the children of Sandy Hook, he's also hosting international war criminals with warrants out for their arrest for crimes against humanity because they're responsible for the murder of tens of thousands of Palestinian children. Now, of course, obviously they don't see it that way because they don't look at Palestinian children as being human, worthy of protection. I mean, they do like them white kids here, but they are willing to make compromises on their lives for the right price. So we really don't need to hear Cory Booker pretend to give a shit about children's lives as he's hosting an international war criminal with open arms. Look at how happy and proud they look standing next to each other. You should go to Open Secrets to look at who else he's selling you out for. The point is to understand why we never get shit in this country and things don't change. It's not about gridlock, which is the bullshit that they always use. It's not about Democrats versus Republicans. It's not about the parliamentarian or the filibuster. This is what it's about. This is also Cory Booker's Open Secrets. This is just a small little fraction of them. Go look at the top 100 contributors and all the money they give him. Are you able to give Cory Booker that kind of money? No. See, as it turns out, I don't think the Sandy Hook parents were able to give him that kind of money either. Average individual donations from these big corporations, law firms, and business. I'm asking you to stop allowing them to spit in your face. Stop allowing them to treat you like you're a moron. The only reason why we don't have gun legislation to protect children, but we did get a TikTok ban, is because of money. Is because they are corrupt. They are bought and paid for. They only work for the rich. Corporations and foreign lobbies and the people who are willing to give them the most money. If you're a regular person, then you can go kick rocks because they are not going to do anything to protect your rights or to pass laws that would benefit you in any way, shape, or form, and that includes protecting your children. Don't accept their lies anymore when they talk about how the reason why we can't negotiate prescription drug prices and have Medicare for all or single payer is just because of gridlock and it's too hard and la 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 la. Booker said in 2017 that he would put a pause on accepting money from the pharmaceutical industry after criticism for helping kill a bill sponsored by Sanders to lower drug prices. In 2016, pharmaceutical PACs, just PACs alone, okay, that doesn't count individuals, the corporations themselves, PACs are outside things, gave him $57,500 just to him alone. Just in PACs. These people are so fucking corrupt. And it is the only reason why we don't get change. Hear me again. The only reason why we are not getting reforms or change when it comes to everything, whether that be climate change, gun safety, pharmaceutical prices, Medicare for all, and healthcare reform, all of it goes back to money. They are corrupt. They do not work for you. This is not a democracy. They don't give a fuck about what the American people need or think. They don't care if you get fucked over by a health insurance company. They don't care about gun safety. All they care about is who is paying them because they work for the 1%, the corporations and the foreign lobbies, and not for you. That's why they'll come up with 101 excuses as to why they can't do anything about gun violence or healthcare. But then they jumped to attention when it came to banning TikTok, and now they are running all over the place to look for ways to try to protect corporate CEOs and big bosses further because they want to make sure that they feel comfortable. That is their top priority, making sure that war criminals and CEOs feel comfortable. I saw this on Twitter, and it sometimes a picture say more than anything else could, or a comic says more than anything else could. A little child in a photo to a CEO. Just look at the way the media and the powers that be in this country and the government responded to this and how they continue to ignore this.